Hey, are you thinking about moving to Las Vegas or Henderson here in Nevada? And maybe you're wondering, what are the best areas to live in? Where should I be looking to live when I do move to the area? I've got you covered in this video, because in this video, I'm going to cover some of the best areas in the whole of the Las Vegas and Henderson area. And that way you'll have a better idea of what could work for you, what more options you have, and maybe even find some hidden gems. So we're going to start right now. The first neighborhood I'm going to talk about is Summerlin, and that's no surprise. It's one of the most popular master planned communities in the whole of the area. It's home to over 250 parks. You've got Red Rock Casino Resort. You've got downtown Summerlin, which is a great shopping area. It's like a big outdoor sort of shopping area. You got Tivoli Village. You got the Las Vegas Ballpark where the Aviators play. Also, they have special events there, like during winter, they turn it into Enchant as well. You have Red Rock National Conservation Area, which is always great for hiking. In the 250 parks, you're going to have different playgrounds, splash pads. You're going to have all sorts of sports fields, from soccer to baseball. You're going to have basketball courts, skate parks. You're going to have like sort of skate rinks as well for roller hockey. You're going to have swimming pools, community centers, dog parks, as I said, walking trails as well. And Summerlin is made up of villages, and all of those different villages sometimes have their own different parks as well. Some of them are going to be gated or not gated. Summerlin, as I said, is probably the most popular master planned community in the whole of the Las Vegas area. It's been built slowly over time, and there's still a lot of new construction going on. Probably about another 8 to 10 years worth of build time. So after that point, I think the prices are going to go up even more. I know prices are always a contentious subject. Some disagree on the pricing, some can see that there is still value to be had. Either way, I think after it's fully built out, it's only going to make the appreciation go up and more. The schools are Summerlin, are ranked very highly, whether that's going to be the private schools that you have there, whether that's going to be some of the charter and magnet schools, or even the public schools are ranked very highly in Summerlin. And that's why it attracts people from all different, whether it's retirees going there for the more peaceful style, whether that's families going there and locking in those great schools. Whatever your circumstances, I think Summerlin's going to provide a great option. It's located to the west of the Las Vegas Valley. You're probably going to be close to the 215, so getting to the strip and the airport should only take about 15 to 20 minutes, which isn't too bad as well. But actually, a lot of people, when they move to Summerlin, they just stay in that area. They don't really go out because, as I said, you've got Red Rock Casino, you've got downtown Summerlin, loads of shopping and dining. There's a Costco in Summerlin. There's some great hospitals. So there's really, for a lot of people, there's no need to go in there. And it is probably the most popular community in the area. The next community to talk about is Inspirada, and if Summerlin is one of the most popular communities in the Vegas part of town, then Inspirada is going to probably be the most popular community in Henderson. Really fast selling community. It's attracting a lot of people. It's got a lot of buzz about it. And it's actually probably my favorite community. It's located to the south of Henderson. So it is probably a little bit further out than some of the other communities in terms of access and getting towards the strip and the airport. You're going to probably be looking at the best part of maybe 30 minutes to get to the likes of the airport and the strip. But as it develops, I was there just a few days ago with a buyer who's under contract on a KB home, and the superintendent there was telling me there's plans for an off-ramp from the 215, so it's going to be an Inspirada exit. That's definitely going to help the area, but the whole of that West Henderson area has a lot of development going on. Again, like Summerlin, there's some great schools in the area. Ellis Elementary is one of the best elementary schools, and Del Webb is a fantastic middle school. Liberty High School is probably the one that lets it down a little bit, although it's not an awful school. But then there are plans for more middle schools and high schools that are going to be actually just in Inspirada. There's a new Stations Casino that's going to open up there as well. The plans have already been approved. That's going to be an amazing local casino in Inspirada, and obviously you've got the M Resort very close by. There's a West Henderson hospital, so you're going to have a very close hospital. There's lots of new shopping and dining options that are opening up all the time in Inspirada. And then you have St. Rose Parkway as well, which has lots of shopping and dining on there, whether you want to go to your Costco, whether you want to go to Nacho Daddy and have some nachos while you're watching the football game, whatever it is. You know, you're going to have so many great options to go shopping and dining. To get to the main part of Henderson as well from Inspirada is only going to probably be about 15 to 20 minutes, and opens up more shopping and dining along Stephanie and Sunset and maybe the district at Green Valley Ranch. And all in all, it's just a fabulous community. And what I love is It embodies what a community should be for me. The yards are going to be a lot smaller than some of the others. Still a functional yard, but you're not going to have a lot of space that you're sitting on, because they want everybody to be out mingling with their neighbors in their community, being part of a community. There's lots of community events that go on, whether that's the farmers market, whether that's yoga, whether that's performances in the amphitheaters, whether that's meetings in one of the amazing 5 parks, and there's more parks being added as it gets built out as well. And it's just so much to do and enjoy in that area. I mean, I love the area. If you want to speak more about Inspirada, then definitely reach out to me on the details below, because I could talk about Inspirada till the cows come home. So if you want more information, then definitely do get in touch. Sticking on the theme of communities that feel like a real community, we're going to go from Henderson in the southwest of Henderson. We're going to go to the northwest of Las Vegas, and one of the very sort of top points of the northwest, and that's going to be Sky Canyon. Sky Canyon was voted not too long ago as one of the most popular communities within Las Vegas, according to the Las Vegas Review Journal. And it's another great place like Inspirada that has everything set for it to feel like a community. One difference between Inspirada and Sky Canyon is all of the communities in Sky Canyon are gated. So you're going to have that extra layer of security and peacefulness. Yes, it's not going to say that it's going to be crime-free, but it is definitely going to add to that level. It's all built around where the sort of Sky Center and the hub of that community is the Sky Center. That's like where you'd walk in. There's a massive coffee shop there as well that does delicious coffee. I can tell you that from personal experience. It's not a chain coffee. It's just a little personal coffee shop which is there. You have a big park which is fantastic with some dog parks and soccer fields. Then you have a private one for residents only, which has the kids' playground and splash pad. There's, as I said, some sports fields as well. There's always soccer games going on at the weekend, and the parking lot does be full on a Saturday when there's the soccer going on. Then you have Sky Fitness as well, which is in the same little area as the Sky Center in the park, and that has all of your gym, and it's a great gym. Not a humongous gym, but it's a gym that's got a lot of great equipment in there. And then you've got a really nice heated pool there as well, which is fantastic. You're so close to the likes of Mount Charleston as well. It's sort of almost like a midway point between Mount Charleston and the Las Vegas Strip. It's going to be 30 minutes either way. You're very close to the 215 and the 95 though, so getting around town from Sky Canyon is not too bad. Very close if you're military and active military personnel, then Creech Air Force Base one way or Nellis Air Force Base the other way is also going to be very good. And it's a part of town that is really developing. There's a lot more commercial stuff going on in the Northwest. There's a lot more access to shopping. There's a huge Smith's Marketplace there. Costco, you're going to probably have to go back down to Summerlin, but that's only going to be about a 15-minute drive, which isn't too far. And it really, whenever I'm in Sky Canyon, it just doesn't feel like Vegas. It feels like I've got all the convenience of Vegas, but it actually doesn't feel like Vegas. So if that's the type of community you're looking for, then I think you should have a look at Sky Canyon. We're going to move on to the next neighborhood in a minute, but just before we do, just a little reminder, if you haven't already, please like the video if you are getting value from it. And then also, if you are getting value from my content, please subscribe to my channel. I'm so trying to chase down 1,000 subscribers. And if you can help me get there, I will super appreciate it. And I know the YouTube gods will help my video go in front of more people and potentially help more people with deciding if they're going to move to Vegas or not. So thank you guys. The next community to highlight is going to be Cadence, which is back in Henderson, just to the other side of Henderson. Cadence is one of the newer master planned communities in Henderson, and there's new construction and resale going on. In fact, all of the communities I've mentioned so far, Summerlin, Inspirada, Sky Canyon, all have new construction and resale options depending on what you're looking for. Cadence is built around the 50-acre Central Park, which is a really good park, sort of separated through Water Street, so Water Street sort of goes through the middle of it. On the top half, you'd have the "It Starts Here" sign, and then you've got a man-made lake which has some walking trails. You've got a kids' playground and splash pad. And as I said, just a nice like walking area. I always see people walking around it when I'm in that community. When you cross over the street and go to the other part of it, then you're going to have another little sort of like a climbing fixture for the kids. There's going to be there's going to be a swimming pool, sorry. Olympic-sized swimming pool. You got pickleball courts there as well. There's an outdoor sort of gym workout that is meant to give you a whole body workout in 7 minutes. I mean, after 7 minutes of that workout, I think I'm going to be breathless, but that's another story. And as I said, it's just a great hub for the center. There's free Wi-Fi there as well. So I remember years ago, you'd have to go to a local coffee shop to go and access the free Wi-Fi. But now if you jump into if it's a nice day, you can jump into a shaded area in the park and just do everything that you need there as well. There's other parks in the community as well. There's a 100-acre sports park that's being built, and it's really actually well connected. If you're on the top end, then you're going to be close to Lake Mead Parkway, and that can be sometimes a little bit tricky. It's got so many different stoplights, and once you hit one red, you seem to hit all the reds. But then once you get to the top of that, then you're going to be on the 215, which then makes getting around town very easy. You're going to be very close by for the likes of Henderson Hospital, which is a really great hospital. Close to the Galleria Mall, which is one of the largest indoor malls as well in the whole of the southern Nevada area. Carabunga Bay, I mean, if you watched any of my videos before, you know we love Carabunga Bay. Great water park, great way to cool down. Very close to Cadence as well. So there's lots to do within that area. Some of the public schools may not be the best overall rated, but you got some really good charter schools. There's a Coral Academy within the Cadence area, and there's also a Pinecrest as well. So they're going to give you some great charter options, but there is a lottery to enter those. And all in all, I think it's a great community. Whether you're looking for a townhome or a single family home, you're going to have a great option in Cadence. So check out Cadence and let me know what you think. The next community to talk about is going to be Aliante, and that's going to be in the North Las Vegas area. Sometimes North Las Vegas does get a bad reputation, and some of the parts of North Las Vegas can let it down. Aliante though is a fantastic area, and the neighborhoods surrounding it are also fantastic. I think there's some great value in the North area, and if you're looking for homes that you might be able to get at a good value, then I think Aliante could provide that option. I know a few people that live in Aliante and they love it. There's a great golf course within Aliante, and then there's also Sun City Aliante. If you're looking for an active 55 plus community as well, then that can absolutely work for you. Some great homes that sit on the golf course and golf course views as well, which are fantastic if that's the sort of thing that you're looking for. Aliante has a little casino there as well, and there's some new construction going on in the area. In terms of parks, it's got Nature Discovery Park as well, which is always a great park to go and check out. And it's got really close access again to the 215, so getting around town if you're using Aliante as a base is going to be good. It's near the new VA hospital, which is also fantastic. And then again, like Sky Canyon, if you are going to be active military and you're going to be maybe in Nellis, then it's going to provide a very good option there for you as well to be able to commute easily. And there's lots of military that do live in that area, or retired military as well. So I think Aliante can sometimes fly under the radar, but I think if you come here on a discovery tour and you add it to your list, I think maybe you can see why I've added it to the list. And I think, as I said, it provides a great option. And then the final option I'm going to put on the list is going to be Green Valley in Henderson, which is my current home neighborhood as we speak at the time of filming this. Green Valley is a great neighborhood. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. We're not leaving Green Valley because we dislike it. It's just Inspirada for the next stage of our family evolution. Then Inspirada is going to be more what we are looking for, but Green Valley is going to be very hard to leave. It's got some great individual neighborhoods. It's got some great schools, which is what attracted us to the area. It's got some great outdoor spaces and parks. And most importantly, I think the one thing my wife is going to miss is the convenience of how easy it is to get to everywhere, whether that's things locally, like the district is only 5 minutes away. If you're living in Green Valley Ranch, then even the district could probably be walkable. If you're going to Galleria Mall, that's only a 10-minute drive. Carabunga Bay, a 10-minute drive. If you're going to the Strip or the airport, that should be no longer really than about 15 minutes. Basically, all your grocery stores, Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, Smith's, Costco, they're all going to be within a 15-minute drive as well. So I always say this, and it's actually true. Whenever we put something in our navigation and it's more than 12 minutes, my wife feels like it's too far because everything is just so close by in Green Valley. So you're going to have great schools, great outdoor amenities, and then, that great location and a central base. And it's a real nice community. It's really green, hence the name. Very peaceful as well. Great for families, great for people retiring. Great for anybody, if you ask me. So I'm going to add it to the list because I am going to miss Green Valley, although we are excited about moving to Inspirada. I'm going to add it to the list because I think it's a great neighborhood. I think it offers, Green Valley North, which is the older part, offers some nice homes that are sitting on bigger lots and, a bit more space in between the homes. Green Valley Ranch offers some great homes as well if you're looking for a more upscale version, a bit more peaceful maybe as well. I think it's going to be great for everybody. So if you haven't checked out Green Valley, Check it out and then let me know in the comments below if I was right or wrong about Green Valley. And that's it, guys. That is a rundown of some of the best neighborhoods in the Las Vegas and Henderson area. If you found this video useful, and I truly hope you have, then please give it a like. Also, drop me a comment and just tell me you've enjoyed it. Just let me know that you've enjoyed it so I know that you guys are enjoying my content. Also, if you haven't already, then please subscribe to the channel. I'm really trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so I thank all of you who have already subscribed, and if you haven't and you are about to, then thank you again from the bottom of my heart. Also, just one final reminder, if you are considering moving to the Las Vegas or Henderson area, please get in touch. You can give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. All my details are there on the screen, so just pause it, save it, and then whenever you're ready and however you're comfortable, just reach out and I'd love to help you move in here. I really do love having those conversations and then meeting you in person and helping you as part of the process of you moving here. It's why I do what I do. I love filming videos, but I also love getting to meet you guys and being a part of that process with you. So please do reach out. But until the next time, thank you so much for watching. You take care.